Hey, Peter.
Hi, Scott.
How you feeling today?
Yeah, now I hear you.
How are you?
I'm great actually. Uh, yeah, ready for the next day, and I already placed a trade, but I was confused, so we better talk about it
Right.
just now.
Let's have a look.
How are you?
Um, uh, I picked up the flu somewhere, so yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night. So
Ah,
I'm okay. I'm battling through, and I have some high food.
aha.
Woke up from my nap. It's not all bad. Do you want to share your screen, please, and let's get at it?
Yeah,
All right.
we have 2.5 minutes to go, so let's first look at the situation now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we have a setup.
No, we do not.
And I started 10 minutes before we met, so I saw this inside bar here at 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
I placed both a long and a short order.
Mm-hmm.
I think the short was something of 38 and the long was 44, or the other way around. And the short order was triggered, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw the quantity change, and I didn't see in my order overview that I was also long. And the bar moved down, but I was in loss. So how could
Okay.
that be?
No. Let's talk about that. That's not. You're not possible to be on that long and short because there's no bar high. It's been broken.
Yeah, yeah.
So what happened there?
I don't know, because when I look at the overview, I'm only short. Um, but the quantity was changing. So I
No.
thought,
That doesn't make sense. Let's. This is a useful exercise. We won't have a set up this part, so let's go back and I'll show you how to untangle yourself when you get in these situations, which is reasonably common. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to. There's two things. We have both our orders that we've placed, and we've got the fills that we've got.
mhm.
Now, I can see what you've done there is that you have placed a limit buy instead of a stop sell.
You're right.
Okay.
A limit buy, yes.
Exactly. Oh,
But that wouldn't explain why the quantity changed during the trade and why I lost while the bar was going down.
okay, show me the orders and show me the fills. Which one is it?
This is a fill.
Okay, so you got short 44,000 at 750. No, but that fill is what's it? What happened at 748.52?
748. That was the buy limit order. But it didn't, yeah, it was filled. Ah,
So you went buy limit before.
ah.
Exactly.
I went buy limits before I was short.
You went buy
748.
limit by accident, and then you placed your short order correctly, and the short order canceled out your buy limit.
Yeah, but actually that was correct, that limit, because the price was above it.
Draw a line on no. Draw a line on 113924.
113924.
Yep. Move it down. 113. Line to fall there.
Here it is.
Okay, so you went long on a limit before you went short, and you went short, um, canceling yourself out. Okay. Now, can you show me all the orders that you've placed?
Oh.
Okay, so let's look at what happened there.
I think, yeah, here it starts 7:43. No.
Now, what is which ones are filled and which ones aren't?
Let's see. Now, the only orders today were these ones. I can't recall placing a 60,000.
You probably just canceled it when you realized you had it wrong.
Yeah. So the only orders filled were the limit buy, and after that the sell. And actually that was okay because I should have placed 2 orders in an inside period.
No, this is not no, this is far from okay.
Sorry?
This is far from okay. This is, you should be up about 2 hours. And instead...
Yeah, the result is not okay, but placing the 2 orders is okay, isn't it, Scott, with inside bar?
No, because you didn't place them both as stop orders, you placed one of them.
Yeah, and it was the wrong amount. Shouldn't have been the same amount of 44,000.
Yes. Okay, that's so what we have here is a bad situation where it's always best to stop and regroup. So we have a situation where you're kicking off the day with a catastrophic mistake that's costing you 2 hours. It's best to really, really understand exactly what happened. It's a far better use of our time trying to exactly work out precisely what happened, and rather than keep trading, because this is one that can't slip by.
Yeah. So to summarize, I should have placed 2 stop orders with a different amount, and then only the short order would have been activated, and I would have been in profit still. I would still be in the trade. And instead of that, I placed a buy limit and a stop sell order. I shouldn't have placed the buy limit order, and it shouldn't have been the same amount. So I made 2 mistakes. One was placing the limit buy order, and second mistake was the amount.
Exactly so. That is exactly what happened.
All right.
You were also slow on placing the sell, because you got filled here immediately, and it took you into this bar. Thank you very much, Tom. Thanks, baby. It took you into the next bar across to realize that you were long and not short.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, dude, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
And okay, so this is an example of a couple of things that you're going to see again and again. When are you most likely to make a mistake? You're most likely to make a mistake under pressure, right?
Yeah, or when I'm in a hurry. When I feel in a hurry. Yeah.
When are you most likely to make when are you most likely to be in a hurry? The market's about to fall off the plate and give you a multiple bar winner. Okay, so the real mistake is you saw this happen, you knew the market was about to go because you're good at reading the price action now. You knew it was about to fall. You made a one-click mistake, and that mistake cascaded into you being flustered, which is something that we saw the first day. You had there was an element of frozen in the headlights after the first mistake.
Yep.
And so one mistake caused a cascade of a second mistake, and we ought to be very clear about that. This is not one to be glossed over or say, "Oh, this is okay." This is
Yep. Yeah.
And watch, this will almost certainly be a multiple element.
Yeah. Damn.
It happens. This is why we're doing. This is why it costs you $100 and not $2,000, right?
Yeah. Well, it didn't cost me $100, but still, it doesn't matter. The amount doesn't matter.
What would the amount have been?
Only $2.20.
So let me get this straight. Look at where the price is now.
Oh yeah, the profit. Oh yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
That's 5 hours.
It's a huge winner.
It's a huge winner. By the way, I'd be looking at banking some profit now. So how would you trade this?
How would I trade this?
Mm-hmm. You see a bar like that?
I would take the profit.
Bank a quarter is usually the one. Do something absolutely stupid like that. And stupid is like more than the length of the bar outside the Bollinger.
Yeah.
Bank a quarter.
You bank a quarter. Okay. So we already banked half, and then we bank a quarter, so we have 1/4 of the total left.
That's how it would be.
Okay.
I know you close the aircon. That's why I'm hungry. Oh, okay. Electricity gone. How is that so? I'm using the electricity now.
Yeah.
What you doing? Is there a fuse box somewhere there? No, it's not right. Hold on, let me just fix my air.
Yeah.
Where's the electricity box?
Bank a quarter.
All right.
Yeah, very useful.
Man, this is why we're doing this right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it's important to acknowledge that this is bad. This is not okay. And watch, run and run and run.
Yeah. The thing I think that caused this mistake was my hurry to be in this trade. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the most important lesson.
Yeah.
Too much in a hurry. And that's why I placed the limit order. I was not aware of placing a limit order instead of stop.
Exactly so. All right, dude. Well, that's it for today.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's your day over. If we trade past this, you'll be doing all kinds of make it back stuff that's not going to please you. It's not going to have the right day. So, yeah, same time tomorrow.
Yeah, same time tomorrow, Scott. Thanks.
All right.
Okay, take care.
Bye-bye. Can you send me the video?
Yeah, I will.